it is okay.
Nine o'clock is okay, na? Everyone? Yes, confirm me, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I will keep 9 to 10, and then 10 o'clock onwards I have 8 standard lecture also. Okay, so that's it.
Okay, sir.
So only 1 hour, not more than that. So now listen. Yes, let's start today's lecture. Can you please switch on your cameras? And who will tell me yesterday what we have discussed? Or is our chapter
Sir, we have to
over,
start
or
from
is about to?
We have to start airways. Airways.
Airways. Yes, yes. Okay.
Yes.
No problem. We will travel through airways. Okay. Yes, fine. Yes, we'll travel through airways. Let's travel by airways now. Just give me a minute. So are you ready to travel? Yes? Are you ready to travel
Yes,
by
sir.
airways? Okay, sir.
Yes, sir. We are ready.
So, okay, fine. So, put your seat belts, everyone. Yes, let's start. Okay, so now you know that it is the fastest and the most expensive. Yes, it is the fastest and the most expensive means of transport as compared to railways.
Yes.
Because previously we have seen about railways, and as compared to railways we can say that airways is the most, yeah, as compared to this it's a little expensive. Yes, okay. Now it is the only transport to reach the most remote and distant areas. So it is which kind of transport? It can reach to, yes, most remote and distant areas as well, both. You can, if you want to go from Gujarat to Kerala, or you want to go to Kerala to Jammu and Kashmir, or you want to go to Gujarat to Delhi. Means there are these airports, no, like with you can take a flight and you can easily go. So you can travel domestic also, and you can travel international also. Yes or no? International airways are also there, which would let you go out of the country. Yes or no? You can travel, you can go there, or you can come back. That you can do as whatever you can. Means it's easy. But the thing is that it's little expensive as compared to the railways. Yes or no? Yes. Now, it is most expensive due to high cost of fuels. Now you know that fuel is also necessary for airways as well. So now fuel is necessary. Fuel is necessary, and it needs fuel, and it's most expensive also. When flights also, helicopters also, you need a fuel to run its machine and all. So, or sorry, engine and all. So it's most expensive as the it has high cost of fuel. Now, air traffic is adversely affected by bad weather like fog and storms. Now, fog and storms. Now there is air traffic also. There is air traffic also, as you know. Now you might be thinking, sir, air traffic means how it's possible? Is there like in traffic jam in air also? You might think that there are 100 helicopters or 100 flights all together standing in a line. So not that way. It's not like that way. Okay. Air traffic means in which way? Air traffic is also a major problem that you can find. How? Yeah, because it is adversely affected by fog. You know, have you seen fog? Now when you get up early in the morning in winter season, you can find that fog. Yes or no? Early in the morning, like 5 o'clock around, when you 5 or 4 o'clock. No, say, okay, 4 o'clock it might not be visible, like say like 6 o'clock. So it might be little visible. So in the frosty morning, like very cold at say like December or January, when you wake up in the morning around 6 or 7, you can see that fog, no? Yeah, so that is known as fog. You can see say like moist or fog. You won't be able to see, like you cannot, you won't be able to see another person properly. Why? Due to fog. So fog, due to this, is like we can consider it as a weather condition. Yes or no? Yes. So that is affected by bad weather like fog and storms. Storms also is kind of a bad weather. So with this storm and fog, you can say that airways are affected by air traffic, and they are affected by storms and fog. Clear? Clear? This much is clear?
Yes, sir, clear.
Yes, sir,
Any
clear.
doubt? Okay. Now,
No, sir, no doubt.
okay. Now let's talk about helicopters. Helicopters are extremely useful in most inaccessible areas and in time of calamities for rescuing people and distributing food, water, clothes and medicines. Okay, some of the important airports. Now, as we talk about helicopters, when we talk about helicopters, they are very much useful, especially when, you know, in Kerala there was a flood, no? At that time, after the flood was over, many people were being rescued by the, yes, by the team, the rescue team. They came with the helicopter and they rescued many people. They saved many lives of the people. Yes or no? Yes, through helicopter only. So helicopters are used in that way for rescuing people. Okay, and it can be used in inaccessible areas when you don't get access to these kind of airways, but helicopters can reach that place easily. Okay, in inaccessible areas you can it can reach, and in time of calamities for rescuing people. But how do they rescue? By distributing food, water. Yes or no? Food, water, clothes, medicines. Yes. So through helicopters they will help the people. They will provide them food, they will provide them clothes, they will provide them water with the help of helicopters. So helicopters are this way. So it can be a like helpful mode of transport, no? Helicopter. Yeah. So this way you can consider about helicopters and some of important airports. Now let's talk about important airports. Some important airports of the world. Which are they?
Delhi.
Airports. Wait. Some important airports in the world which are very famous. Yes. First is Delhi, which is a largest airport. Largest airport. Mumbai.
New York.
New York.
London.
Then, yes, London. Yes, then
Paris.
Paris.
yes. Then
Rio de Janeiro. Rio de Janeiro.
Frankfurt. Frankfurt is there. It's nearby
Frankfurt.
Germany.
Frankfurt.
Frankfurt Airport.
And Cairo.
Then
Cairo.
Frankfurt and
Cairo.
Cairo. They are actually the largest airports of the world. Like, have you seen Delhi Airport? I don't know how many of you have seen. It's it's one in among the world's airports. Okay, Delhi is a, yes, I have not seen, but I have heard that. I have seen in Google also. It's, yeah, it's the largest, one of the most expensive airports, and yes, the largest airports. Means if you want to go from one terminal to another terminal, it's too long. It's too long. You have to go, you have to walk long. Okay, I have heard that. So, is there anybody who has traveled to from Delhi airport among you?
Yes,
Anyone?
sir. I have.
No, sir.
Oh,
Sir, I
you
have.
have seen. You have seen Delhi airport.
Sir, Delhi to Rajkot.
Acha, Delhi to Rajkot. Okay, so you might have you might be knowing about Delhi International Airport. New
Yes,
Delhi.
sir.
What's the name of that airport? I think
Sir, what
Sardar
name?
Vallabhbhai Patel or Indira Gandhi. No, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel Airport is in Ahmedabad. That is in Ahmedabad. Okay. Delhi, I think it is Indira Gandhi. Yes. Acha, you have travelled Mumbai. Okay, good. I think Mumbai it is CST, Chhatrapati Shivaji Terminal, no? Chhatrapati Shivaji International Airport. Yes.
No, sir. I
And
have traveled back to Dubai.
where?
Ahmedabad airport to Dubai airport. Dubai.
Who beta? Swara. Swara. Swara has travelled?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay, good.
Sir, I
So
have
you have traveled to Dubai. Very good. Okay, yeah. So you might be knowing that these are the among the largest airports in the world. Okay, so some important airports like Delhi, Bombay, New York. I don't know how many, if anybody is there who have traveled to New York, they might be knowing. And London also, Paris, Frankfurt, Cairo. They are the, like 7 names are given. They are the most largest airports in the world. Okay, so now understood about airways. Only 3. This is the third point. The 2 points I have not written. Why? Because it was very simple. Okay, and I will send the important points of this. So through that you can write it down in fair notebook. Clear? Clear, beta? Everyone understood airways? Any doubt in this?
No, sir, not.
No, sir.
Okay, so I am rubbing this. It's already written in your book, so I am rubbing this. Okay, yes, you can note it from there. Yes, so this is also over. Now next topic is what? Which is our next topic? Very important topic again.
Communication. Communication.
Communication. It's not communication, it is communication. Beta, it's not communication, it is communication. Now what is communication? Very simple. Again, a definition you can say like communication is a two-way process. The process of conveying messages to others. It's a two-way process. How you can say? Yes, if one person is the, like one person gives the message, means sender, other is the receiver. If you get a reply from that receiver, that's okay, then the communication becomes successful. Now if the person is sending message and other person is not replying, means we cannot say it's proper communication. When the communication becomes effective, when there is a two-way process. Okay, one is the sender, and sender will send the message, and the other is the receiver, and receiver receives it, and when he replies to that, then it becomes an effective communication. Clear? Clear?
Yes, sir.
So what is communication? Communication is the process of conveying messages to, it's a process of conveying messages. Conveying means saying or giving. Conveying messages to others. This is one very important point. Okay, the definition of that. Now, mass media such as newspaper, radio and television communicate with large number of people. Now when we, one of the example it is an example of communication. That mass media. You have already learned about mass media. Who will tell me what is mass media? Yes? What is mass media? Yes? Who will say? Is there anyone who can say? Hello? So, television communicate with large number of people.
Sir, it's for mass communication.
Number of people. So this is the second point about communication. Now third, the satellites have made communication even faster. Yes. So what is mass media? Mass media is yes, nobody answered me. See, but I am disappointed if I am asking something and you are not answering. This is not fair. This is not fair. Please don't do like this. If teacher asks you anything, you have to reply. You have to reply. Nobody has replied. Okay. Anyways, no problem. Now next. Now you are also becoming like 8th B students. In 8th B also nobody replies. Okay. Anyways, the satellites have made communication even faster. Yes. Now when we talk about satellites, they also communicate. Satellites have made actually. Not satellites are not communicating. Satellites help us to communicate. Okay. Satellites have made communication faster. Okay. Wireless telephonic, how they have made faster? Wireless telephonic communications through cellular phones. Wireless telephonic communications through yes, wireless telephonic communications through what? Cellular phones. As you have a cell phone with you, na? So cellular phones. Why nobody is replying today? What is this going on? Anybody is there?
Yes, sir, we are here and listening you.
Then why don't
Yes,
you
sir.
reply? I asked 2-3 questions, nobody has replied also. Just I am only saying and no one is replying anything. Not even yes, not even no, nothing. What is this? So I am disappointed today. Now, internet provides us the worldwide information and interaction, but also has made our lives more comfortable. Yes or no? So now, when talking about internet, it's also a part of communication. Internet has made provides us, not
Yes,
made.
provide us information or
Yes, provides us information. Provides us information. Then
Action.
Worldwide information, not just information, information worldwide.
Information.
Internet process information worldwide and interaction also. Interaction with each other. Interaction. Means you are interacting with each other, no? Yes? Yes?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So this is how the communication helps us in many ways. There are 5 points. Okay? Once again I repeat, it's a process of conveying messages to others. Okay? It's a two-way process. You are conveying messages, you are sending message, and the receiver is receiving it, and its receiver is replying okay or yes, I have received the message, this way. Then it becomes an effective communication. Now mass media is an example. Mass media such as newspaper, radio, television communicate with the large number of people. That is why it is known as mass media. Third is the satellites. Satellites have communication faster. It helps in communicating faster. Now, fourth is wireless telephonic communications through cellular phones have become popular today. Yes? Yes or no? Now the
Yes,
last
sir.
one, but not the least, internet provides us information worldwide and interaction also. Interactions also. Clear? Okay. Now if you want to take screenshot.
Yes, sir.
Yes, please. Do you want to take screenshot or shall I rub it?
Taken.
Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So this-
Taken.
So this was the last topic. So as we have completed this chapter. Okay. Clear? Any doubt in this chapter?
No, sir. No doubt.
Okay, fine. So finally we have completed civics and geography. Now we have to concentrate only in history. And in history how many chapters are there? 3 or 2?
Yes, sir. 3 chapters, sir.
Which are they?
5.
3, 4, 5.
3, 4, 5. 3, 4, and 5.
Okay. Now that let me see whether for history I will try to explain with the PPT. Okay, so it will be little easy for you to understand, and we can complete it. We have to complete it as soon as possible. We will try. Okay, clear? So I think that's all for today. Now the homework is, I will send the notes of this chapter and try to solve the worksheet of this chapter. Clear? Done? Now,
Yes, sir.
anything remaining from my side to send the documents up till last chapter, anything is remaining from my side
No,
to
sir.
send the document, worksheet document or textual not document, anything remaining? I'm asking everyone.
No, sir. Nothing is remaining.
Nothing is remaining. No, everything I have sent.
No,
Okay,
sir. You
fine.
have the question answer of sir. Chapter 4 documents are remaining.
Hmm?
I have not signed any PDF of chapter number 4.
Chapter 4.
Yes, sir. PDFs
What?
are remaining. Yes, sir.
Which chapter? Which chapter?
Chapter number 4, Geo, Air.
Geography chapter 4.
Air.
Acha, geography. Acha, air is remaining, no? Okay, so that I will send today.
Okay,
Air
sir.
chapters I will send today, and so this I will send tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Clear? Clear now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now what is homework? One, you have to complete the air chapter, you have to complete the notes and worksheet properly, and second homework is what? You know that.
Chapter 7, try to complete worksheet.
That is there. Okay, that is the second homework. Now third homework, one more. What is third homework?
Prepare about test.
Yes. Prepare for the next chapter of civics. That is which chapter? Civics chapter number?
Chapter 4, growing up as boys and girls.
Boys and girls. Okay, so that you have to prepare very well. Read the textbook. Questions can be asked from inside the textbook also. So you have to prepare everything. Clear? From worksheet also you have to prepare.
Okay, sir.
From textbook also. And notebook. Okay, question answer also you can read. So from there also questions can be asked in MCQ. Okay, fine. So that's it for today. Now let me take attendance. Nobody will leave. Please let me take the attendance now. And probably and I will send the link for a timing for tomorrow's class in the group. Okay? By today evening I will send.
Okay,
Today
sir.
evening I will send. Okay, I have taken the attendance of today. Yes, now you can leave. Bye bye. Take care.
Bye, sir. Thank you, sir, for teaching.
Welcome.